Presidents often talk to Congress. It happened just the other week, and usually everyone claps and then moves on. But that's not what happened almost 70 years ago. In 1947, President Harry Truman walked over to the U.S. Capitol to address the Senate. He made his points, they clapped, and everyone thought that was it. Except elsewhere in the Capitol building, police were quietly arresting a man with a loaded gun. That man was from Augusta, and his name was Clifton R.H. Spires. Augusta man with pistol in his pocket is arrested in Capitol at Washington just after Truman visits Senate halls, reads the July 24, 1947 Augusta Chronicle headline. Spires, 39, was a World War II veteran. In fact, he had gone over to his sister's house in the 1800 block of Green Street to have supper one night. Afterwards, before he left, he told her he was going to be gone for a while. 2 days later, he was in Washington, D.C. What happened next? I'll tell you when we get back. Spires was captured by Capitol Police. They said he looked suspicious. Guns have a way of doing that. He faced a jury the next month, and they decided to send him to a mental hospital, and that's where he spent the rest of his days. He died 21 years later. I often wondered what Clifton Spires was thinking, what he was doing, why he went to Washington. And I found a niece, Sandra Perkins J., who told me this. His mother died when Clifton was 6 years old. His father remarried and had 6 more children, most of whom ended up in the state orphanage in Columbia after his second wife died. Clifton joined the Army, came back home, but couldn't find work. There wasn't much help for the veterans back then. What a wasted, sad life. I am glad that even after he died, he was given a military burial and laid to rest in the Veterans section at Westview Cemetery in Augusta. Everyone has a story. I wish I knew the rest of his. So do I. That's why we're here in Westview Cemetery. And that's why we're here at the grave of Clifton Spires. He's buried between 2 comrades, Edward Floyd and Joseph Miller. I like to think that they're his comrades for eternity. I also like to think that Clifton Spires probably didn't mean to hurt anybody when he went to Washington, D.C. with that loaded gun. But I don't guess we'll ever know. It's just another mystery that history will continue to keep.